So I'm live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first ever Traxaholics podcast show, Trax Revolution Traxaholics Show. We're going to be talking about basically what's going on tonight here up at MAD. So I am affiliated with a lot of groups. You guys remember back in the day, I started a car club called Trax Revolution about 30 years ago, 29, 30 years ago. Back when I had a neon and I basically drove that neon into the ground. And basically, I pretty much lived my entire life as a kid who loved to drive, to drive his neon. I had a neon, and everybody loved my neon, and I started a group called Trax Revolution. And so I started this group, Trax Revolution, um, almost 29 years ago. And I went into a little bit of a kind of a tragedy when we lost our good friend Dustin to a motorcycle accident. He ended up getting severely hurt, and he ended up dying. So yeah, I have been really down about the whole thing, and I've been trying to literally get myself back up to starting Trax Revolution and trying to run it again, and trying to take care of the whole thing about Trax Revolution. So now you'll see Traxaholics on the end of it, and Traxaholics are basically people that love motors, anything that can lay tracks. So if you can burn rubber in it, pretty much e-bike, shoes, motorcycle, skateboard, anything that can lay tracks, pretty much is what this is all about. The Traxaholics are basically people who love going to race car tracks, people who love being around, working on cars, dirt, motors, everything. So you'll see some of the stuff that I share on my Trax Revolution page, and you'll see some of the stuff that I post, and you'll be like, "Oh my God, this guy, I don't know exactly what he's doing, but it's really starting to make, automotive great again. And I really appreciate everything that he does. I think it's just amazing. And I really like how he shows everything about automotive. Not only do I do work on like real cars, and I also work on 124 scale cars. Like I'm painting my Bronco. I'm making my Bronco right now. I'm painting it. I'm adding a little bit of red and green to it, making a little bit of fun Bronco. Um, I also have a friend of mine. You'll meet at the car show tonight. His name is Isaac. Isaac does a lot of stuff with automotive, and he does a lot of stuff with radio. Like he does a lot of stuff with Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars and 124 scales, and he does a lot of his stuff. He's trying to. I think he might be trying to sell it. So you might see some of his work. I'll post it up here, and then I'll tell you guys how much he's trying to sell it for. But he makes really good dioramas. Yeah, he'll take basically cars, and he'll take model cars, he'll put them together, and then he'll make dioramas out of them. So like he'll make a rally car one where like the smoke will be coming up behind the WRX car as it jumped off of a hill or something. Yeah, he makes some really cool videos. And so here we go, guys. So basically, Trax Revolution Traxaholics Show, which you're watching right here, is anything pretty much automotive. We go to car shows tonight. I will be going to a Mad car show here in about a couple of hours. We're going to go up there at about 8 o'clock, and I'm going to go around and I'm going to be taking photos. I'm going to be taking pictures and photos and doing all kinds of fun kind of fun stuff for Trax Revolution because, well, I'm back into the swing of things, trying to get myself and our car club to get recognized and to get, you know, doubted as a not doubted as a team, but back to doing what we used to do because I had a lot of fun doing what I did. hmm And um, I love doing my car stuff. This morning there was a car show. I didn't get to go to it. It was called Cars and Coffee. I was going to post it. There was Supercars in Bloomington. So you will find all that stuff on my Facebook page, my Jackson S. Claus Facebook page. Um, so yeah, I'm actually trying to get our Trax Revolution stream back on Twitch. I'm actually trying to get Discord back up, Reddit and car websites, TikTok and everything, so I can start getting people to, you know, um, so I can start helping people find stuff. If you need help with automotive stuff, like looking up parts or looking up anything, don't be afraid to talk to me on my Facebook page. I will message you and reach out to you and give you a holler. Um, but anyway, I was just going to go live on here real quick. It's 7 o'clock, so everybody's going to be meeting up at Home Furniture here in a couple of minutes, in an hour. So yeah, we're going to be doing some stuff tonight. We're going to be hanging out, having a good time. Now, Trax Revolution, everybody's like, okay, Trax Revolution, is that going to be just being in the mud or is that going to be street cars? That's going to be everything. Pretty much anything that you can make tracks with. Yeah. Burning rubber, having a good time, having a car. I mean, my car right now is in the shop. A company called Doll Automotive, they're working on it right now. They're out of White Park. Brent's one of the owners, and so is David, Brent and David. They're like a family-owned shop. They got a billboard. They're in White Park, or Wait Park, or whatever how the fuck you say it. And they're working on my car. So far, I've given them about $2,000 worth of my business, and they've done a hell of a job so far on working on my car, and I appreciate everything they do. So I appreciate everything they do, and I really do support what they're doing, because I think it's a great company. I think it's fun, and I think that they know what they know their stuff. So you know, and here on Trax Revolutions, the Traxaholics, on the Traxaholics Show, we talk about automotive shops that we would like to reach out to and everything else. Um, there's a shop that a friend of ours works at, a friend of mine works at, called Tommy Turbo or Turbo Tommy or something like that, and it's down in Mounds View. I'm going to go down there one day here in the future, and we're going to go shoot a video on Saturday when I get my car back next week. We're going to go down there and we're going to go take a look. I'm going to do a shop interview with one of the guys, and we're going to go from there. And we're going to get up really early in the morning. We're going to go down to the shop. We're going to go look around, and we're going to go do something, and we'll probably do an oil change. So we'll probably do an oil change, and we'll probably do some stuff so you can see how an oil change is done. Because an oil change needs to be done on a Mini Cooper, and so we might do it. And I know I can work on some of the stuff down there because people that work on the cars are really nice, and I really love the guy that works on the car. He's a really cool guy. So we'll go from there. I will talk to Michael tonight about the Mad Show because Michael is one of my best friends, and I really like him a lot. And I can't. Um, I can't really wait to get to the Mad Show. It's happening here soon. It'll be in about a couple of minutes. So I'm going to get off here. Um, Guys, pay attention tonight for the changes. Watch out for a whole bunch of videos being posted up. We're going to have pictures and everything else. I am going to send a video out for Trax Revolution for the live. When we start doing it, it'll go to the Traxcast. It'll go to the formerly known as the Traxcast show, which we don't have our show up and running yet because we did change the show. So if you guys were looking for Traxcast Live or the Late Trax podcast, the Traxaholics Show is now going to be taking over that. So all the videos from right now, this is the first Traxaholics Show. This is the Trax Revolution Traxaholics first show talking about MAD and their car show tonight at Home Furniture. And we'll be going up there, and when we'll be shooting, and we'll be doing video and stuff like that when we get up there. So bear with us, guys. We are going to be doing some stuff. We are going to be trying to get more and more stuff with Trax Revolution going. Minnesota After Dark, Cars and Caffeine, other people, other car shows, other events. I just want people to love everybody. That's my biggest thing. And I don't know what the hell I've done, so I have no idea. I just want to make America and make automotive great again. I am so trying so hard to make everything better. I mean, I had Melania talking to me the other day. She said that she needed me to get a new Bronco, and I want a Bronco that's red, white, and blue. And I can't wait to get one because I am all for it. And I'm happy as a pig in slop, and I don't care. But thank you very much for watching. Yes, I do an impression of that president that a lot of people don't like. But anyway, I will see you guys tonight, and I just want to say love you guys, and yeah, I hope we can get something started. I feel some great positive vibes. What do you feel? No. Abide by our community guidelines. Well, I don't think anybody's going to talk about anything other than cars around here. I mean, okay, so I have one thing that I have to pick, okay, and car show models. Can we get some guys? Can we get guys to stand around cars and be sexy looking too? You know, because a girl works so hard on her car. I think it'd be so nice if there was a guy that would stand next to the car and be like, you know, what do you guys think? No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm not being serious. Besides, who would like to see me in a Speedo next to a car? I mean, Aaron probably would, but that's about it. Yeah, I can't wait to see some people tonight. Oh, by the way, Quentin David, this is yours. I'm gonna work on it, and I'm gonna get it all set up for you. This is your Ford Bronco that you wanted because it's the one that matches the one from your car. Your movie or your from your video. Ladies and gentlemen, Quentin David is one of the greatest musicians in the world. He is a guy who sings Honey, You're Right. It's a song about his wife being right and about all the different things in his life and how men should listen to women a little bit more. And she told him to buy a Bronco. And yeah, I think she's right. I think Broncos are very nice. I want one, but I'm probably not going to buy one. I am still looking to buy an FJ Cruiser, and I can't wait. I can't wait to, to find an FJ Cruiser. I have been looking on Car Gurus for Broncos, Jeeps, and FJs. Because I'm just, one of those kind of guys. that wants to find one. And I would love to get an FJ Cruiser. I know that they're kind of hard to get right now, but they're a lot more promising for me to get than a Bronco. So I'm gonna try really hard to see what I can do because I would like to get an FJ Cruiser a hell of a lot more than I would love to get an FJ Cruiser a hell of a lot more than I would love to get a Bronco because I want an FJ so bad that I would literally, do whatever I possibly can to, do it because I want one. Because FJ Cruisers, I mean, yeah, they were last built in 2014. They're very, very fun vehicles, and I like them a lot. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but I would love to have an FJ Cruiser. I want one so freaking bad, and I want a Raptor Bronco as well, but that's just me because that's the kind of person that I am. But yeah, I mean, you guys know that I'm trying real hard to just live my life and figure out where to go from here because I need to find something, you know, I need to find something to happen and something to change. So yeah, but I'm getting ready to go up to the show tonight, so I will see you guys up there. We will do a show up there when we get up there, and just pay attention to what's going on, and I'll see you guys later tonight. All right. That's if you really and truly want me around. I mean, I figure this out on my own. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. This has been Jackson's Trax with the Late Trax, formerly the Late Trax podcast with the Traxaholics Show. I hope you guys have a great day and have a good one. And